Okay. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Hi guys, so I'm wearing my super vegan sweatshirt actually. It's really sweet, really comfortable. I got it out of an Etsy shop. I think I'm going to link it down below if you're interested. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised with the cut sort of, but it's really comfortable. I love that. Anyway, today I wanted to talk a little bit with you guys, have a little, comfortable, casual talk with you. It's been a while, I feel like. Tea. So today I woke up, the sun was shining, the sun was shining and the sky was blue, it was all good, all great. And I was feeling quite alright. I had a nightmare this night. I have nightmares very, very frequently. I have very bad sleep, so it's a little bit sometimes tricky to be in a good mood or to even feel good. I think you can see that I'm a bit tired. But yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling well. The day before yesterday I wasn't feeling well. To be honest, I'm going to live for Japan in a bit less than 2 weeks. Ever since it really got kind of real and concrete and very close, I've been starting to feel really anxious, really, I don't know, kind of. Obviously, I am super happy to go. I'm not complaining. I know I'm super privileged to be able to go to Japan and for a second time. And I'm really happy and I really cannot wait to be in Japan again. And, all the things about being in Japan. The thing is, it's something I love so much, and it's a country I love so much, and there are people I love so much there, and I just would love so much to live there for a little while. I'm not saying I'd like to spend all my life there. I'm not saying I, think it's the perfect place or the perfect place for me. That's all I'm trying to say. It's just that it's a place I love with people I love, things I want to experience there, and it's a dream. It's something big in my life, and when something is, obviously for now I'm doing my studies, and then I will probably have to do my research for my PhD if I stick to my initial plan. And I mean, it's not like the most obvious thing that I'm going to be able to go to Japan anytime soon. So, and the last time I went, it was 3 years ago, so it's been a little while. And even though obviously I know Japan is real, in my head somehow it was like another life and kind of another universe, sort of. And to see it becoming that real again, it's a bit disturbing, it's a bit unsettling, a bit, strange. And I've been feeling really anxious, really, really stressed out, really worried sort of about my reaction as to how I'm gonna feel there after 3 years, how I'm gonna feel when I come back home, all that kind of stuff. And I contacted, the man I really love in Japan, and he was interested in seeing me again. That was nice. We talked a little bit. It was really good. And I know that just made me feel like, whoa, I was, still in 2015. At the same time, I was 3 years ago. I was two persons at the same time. And that just made me realize how much I've changed, how much I've changed. And today comforted me in that, because I went for a run, and on my way back home, I saw Mr. Herb. He was working, and I was alone, and I thought, okay, let's do it. Let's go talk to him. And so I went up to him and we talked a little bit. And people, you might think, why are you doing that? Why? The reason why is because I cannot forget Mr. Herbs. Like, obviously I know people don't really forget people most of the time, but people seem to get over people really quickly, even my friends. They complain, and then a few months after that they get a boyfriend and stuff. I'm not like that. I'm someone who really keep people into my head and into my heart, so to speak. And I just realized that I missed him, and I would love to have him as a friend rather than nothing. And I didn't like, having to walk past him every day, sort of, almost, and not being able to just wave or say hi or have a normal relationship. And obviously I'm still really upset about many things, and I still think many things he did were not right, but I'm upset, I guess, at my own reaction at that time. I understand why I reacted that way, because I was really, really, really sad, really hurt, and really heartbroken. And I mean, I'm not perfect, so I'm not blaming myself for not, reacting and behaving like a very wise kind of monk or Buddhist person at that time, completely free of any, personal kind of interest or ego or self-defense reactions or sadness or whatever. But I was upset, and I just wanted to kind of go against, the natural and the completely understandable and logical reaction that I had by saying hi to him and being nice to him, and being who I am really. I'm someone who understands and tries to understand people. I'm not saying I excuse everything, but and he was apparently pleased of seeing me, tried to talk to me. I was kind of like on the go, like, oh, I'm going, and then he would ask me a question or so. So that was nice, and I told him, no pressure, only positive vibes. But if you ever want to have a drink or walk a little bit with me, walk a little bit, have a walk with me or something, I would like that. I mean, if you don't, it's completely fine. My life will be fine. But if you want to, it's cool. So I'm pleased with myself today, because the person when those things happened with Mr. Herbs, I didn't think I would be able to be that detached in a way, and that understanding of his reaction, way of living, lifestyle, whatever. And also, the person I was 3 years ago would never have thought all of that would happen to me. The person I was 3 years ago would have never thought that I would stay in touch with that Japanese man for so long. Also, I met a really nice guy, the Japanese friend I hosted. He is really, really sweet. So, I'm just really amazed at how people can interact with one another, and how relationships are different and unique to everyone, and how we can evolve. And it's strange, but I really love the way I interact with people, because people might call me cold and weird and distant, and because I'm asexual and blah blah blah. But I think I have a loving attitude towards people, and it's really important, and I'm really pleased with that. I'm really grateful for, being able to have that attitude, and I'm grateful for, honestly, the peace it brings into my life. And if you're not in a place right now where you feel like you can have this relationship and this kind of relationship with people, it's okay. Because 3 years ago, honestly, I was different. A few months ago, I was different. And you can always improve on the path of peace, acceptance, tolerance, love, kindness, compassion. It's only a matter of wanting to do so, of allowing yourself to fail sometimes, but also trusting your heart, and sometimes feeling like, maybe I'm going to be mocked, maybe I'm going to be rejected, maybe I'm going to be misunderstood, but at least I'm sending off some love. That's the most important, and I wanted to share that with you, I guess. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'm now going to do my creative writing, because it's something I have to do. Bye!